Good evening, Kickstarter! You might have noticed that I finally got a haircut. I know, it was just getting out of control, so thank goodness for that. That's really all that happened today, though. It's been pretty quiet around here. I just wanted to pop in, show you my cool new haircut, and say, no, today was incredible! Did you see those numbers? Just, what happened? Well, a couple things happened, actually. One, if you at any point during this Kickstarter said, I'm not sure I want to back it, but remind me about it, you got an email from Kickstarter saying, hey, you wanted to be reminded about this, and I think that some people popped in and said, oh, this is doing well. Yeah, I'm going to start backing it now. So I think we got some new ones there. But probably the lion's share of people came from Joel Tellings, the 3D printing nerd. He made a video where he 3D printed a couple of the low poly dinos, including the saber-tooth tiger, and then he hit them with a heat gun and melted them down, and then he brought in some of his other prints and melted them down, and it was pure mirth and pure joy watching that video. And yeah, I might have been a little bit biased because he was sending people to the Kickstarter, but I thought it was so much fun to watch this video. I legitimately enjoyed it. And so to everybody who backed from Joel Telling's video, hi guys, thank you so much for what a day. Guys, you're awesome, and I really, really appreciate it. So what happens when my Kickstarter goes gangbusters? I go deer in the headlights. I pretty much froze up today. I couldn't think of a single thing to update you guys on, or like, what do you type to that? What do you do to that? And so I've calmed down now. We're okay now. But instead of updating the Kickstarter or whatever, I did some 3D modeling, and I printed some of the models that we made in the live stream yesterday that will be going live tomorrow. I got the video for it. It's all ready to go. I'll shoot it up tomorrow. But here is the Parasaurolophus, which I think turned out rather good. Nice overhangs on it. And the Iguanodon. But this is the prototype of the Iguanodon. And it prints like this, but I've had a really hard time with that arm. I'm still not 100% happy with it. The Iguanodon's just a weird one. But during the live stream, we decided to put some spikes on the back of the Iguanodon and then give it a little bit of a curve. This has neither of those features, so forget about it. That one's gone. Now, we had a survey because we hit a Kickstarter, or we hit a stretch goal yesterday, and so the winner of that survey was the Theranzosaurus, the Wolverinosaurus, with the big old claws. So that's going to be a fun one to model. But now we hit another stretch goal. Oh, no. We hit 2 stretch goals. Oh, no. We hit 3 stretch goals today. So we've got 3 more surveys coming. And I had considered doing one big survey and then just taking the top 3. But I'm going to take this opportunity to get to know you people a little bit better. And so those surveys that go out are going to have an additional question, which is entirely optional, but it's just going to be a kind of getting to know you question. And so if you'd be willing to grab that and answer that and let me learn a little bit about you guys, where you found the Kickstarter, that sort of thing, I would really appreciate it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Now, I did also model one more model. I made a nest, which is sized to hold a couple of 50% scale low poly eggs, which I think is absolutely adorable. Now, my one concern is that it is a little bit big, but you can scale it down and you can adjust the scale. If you make it smaller, it might only hold 1 of these eggs in it or something. But scale, I'm not worried about scale. I think you guys can adjust scale. You might want to adjust scale on this one, but I'm really proud of the way it turned out. This was kind of what I had in my head, but it was really difficult to accomplish this and make it match low poly as well as just plain looking good. I think I nailed it. I think it looks really good. Kind of proud of it. So that's the new model. We will have a new survey link, but I've got to get that ready, guys. So tomorrow morning, I will put that in there. If you've got a favorite dino that isn't already in the list, and I'll put the list of all the dinos that we have right now, including the ones that we don't know what they're going to be. We have 36 3D models in this Kickstarter. Now that includes trees and the nest, and also you guys are going to get the goat model from the original video. And I went back and edited the goat model, so it will now stand on its own, and it works much better. What I had to do to get that to work for the video, you guys don't even want to know. So you guys could recreate that video with a goat to feed your T-Rex. Where's my T-Rex? Here he is. Here we go. T-Rex, eat goat. Rawr. Anyways, so I want to thank you guys very much for backing. The Kickstarter is going to end tomorrow, and I'm going to be at work when it ends, so I won't be able to do any sort of live countdown or anything like that. I didn't plan this out very well. I'll do better next time. I'm thinking about doing a next time. What's that like? So I'm going to have to just let the clock run out, and then I will update you guys afterwards. But this channel of communication will remain open. I can still post updates to the Kickstarter, let you know how it's going as we get all of these dinos modeled, and I send them out to you. There will be questionnaires so that I can get your information of where to send them and stuff like that. I might start sending them out just as soon as those checks clear. I might start sending them out and then send out the rest of the dinos. I want to get these in your hands. Some of you have been waiting a month to get these, and even longer. You deserve to get them. I don't want to delay that any longer than I absolutely have to, so look forward to that. It's coming soon. Thank you guys. Fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow for the last day, the last hours of this Kickstarter. What a ride. What a ride.